Hellraiser Deader. This is the seventh film in the Hellraiser films. And yeah, it's released by Dimension Films June 7th, 2005. Starring Carrie Warher and Paul Rise. Produced by Stan Winston and written by Neil Marshall Stevens and Tim Day, and directed by Rick Boda, who also did Hellraiser Hellseeker, which was talked about in the last review. Uh, and he's also done like Secret Summer and Happy Face Killer, to name a few. But yeah, so what? So Hellraiser Deader is basically another film where it was originally written as like a horror thriller, and then they decided to inject some Hellraiser stuff into it to be a Hellraiser sequel. So basically, yeah, this wasn't actually written as a Hellraiser film, but overall, I thought the story was pretty decent. Um, it's about a reporter who is in London doing a report on drug addiction for a paper, and is basically asked to show a videotape of someone bringing someone back to life or something like that, and of a cult sort of nature. And the professor's like, "You want to go report on this?" So she takes up the opportunity and goes to Romania, where it takes place, and starts hunting down, trying to get into the cult and see what is actually going on. And then later on, she finds out that it involves the box from the Hellraiser sequels, where the guy who is bringing back people from the dead has opened it, and then basically she ends up getting caught up in it, and then near the end, the Cenobites come to take everyone back to hell. So yeah, overall, it's an okay film. It's another convoluted mess because it wasn't written as an actual Hellraiser sequel. So yeah, it's pretty messy in that sense. But overall, for story wise, it was pretty interesting. I thought it was a little better than the last film, and it's definitely a little more darker and some interesting kills. But overall, it's nothing too good, because going into a Hellraiser sequel, you want to see Pinhead and the Cenobites, and they've been the same. They're the same old ones, and they don't really, except for the pin-dyed chick. She's alright, but you see her once in a while. And overall, it's an okay film. It's not like the greatest thing ever. Um, yeah, there's not much really to talk about. Yeah, it's just a pointless sequel. It's not the worst in the series, that's for sure. I think Hellraiser Hellseeker kind of set the bar that low enough so far. So, but I think this one's on par with Hellraiser Inferno. Not the worst, but definitely not the best. And yeah, it still sits in the bottom end of the spectrum of the Hellraiser sequels. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one 2.5 out of 5, because, well, there was barely any Hellraiser stuff into it, and they do uh, some fake out scares in this one, just like the other ones, but not as much, which is good. But other than that, it's still a disappointing sequel. So if you really want to check it out, trailer's linked down below. My Instagram's also linked down below. I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story, with the title hidden, the hashtag somewhere in the video clip for fun. So make sure you follow me there. Make sure you like this video, share it if you really want to. Comment down below if you've seen this, what you thought of it. I'd love to hear your opinions on it. Also, if you have any other films you want to hear my opinions on, comment those down below too. I'll try my hardest to get them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Also, make sure you subscribe, because I'm probably going to take a break from the Hellraiser series soon. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, because you never know what the hell I'm going to talk about next, unless you follow me on Instagram. And yeah, but with that, it's just a little short review, because I didn't really have anything to say. It was pretty much a repeat of the last film, just a little darker and a little better. So, yep, Hellraiser Deader, 2 out of 5. It's alright. Check it out if you want to. But yeah, I think I got enough in me to do one more Hellraiser film, and I'm going to take a break from those. So, yeah, let's see. But till then, I'll see you in the next review.